The candidates we interviewed all talked about spending, the national debt. We asked them would they continue to support funding for both the war in the Ukraine as well as in Gaza. How about the U.S. funding the war in the Ukraine against Russia? Do you support continuing to send U.S. dollars to help the Ukrainians?
The reason that we need to participate in the Ukraine war is because we must stop Putin. That is stopping the spread of communism.
Would you continue to support sending money and arms to the Ukraine?
I think right now, yes. We can't let Vladimir Putin win.
Former High Point Mayor Jay Wagner and plastic surgeon Marianne Contagianis share similar views on Ukraine. However, former Congressman Mark Walker takes a different view.
I don't know that I could vote for any additional funding. Because I believe that we have a huge issue that we've got to solve in our own country.
Walker's huge issue is the southern border.
I think until we secure our own border, I think it makes no sense for us to be spending hundreds of millions of dollars in Ukraine.
None of the candidates we interviewed say they support a blank check policy for Ukraine.
If we're giving billions to them, which we are, then they need to give us a direct accounting of where these monies are going.
We cannot fund endless wars there, but we can't let Vladimir Putin win. And that's a tough situation to be in. Are we in it to win it or not? Because if we're just in it to provide the Ukrainians with what they need to continue a stalemate, then we're wasting our time.
But Walker takes a more hardline approach to funding Ukraine.
I think we have to be adults here and say until we can resolve the explosion, the crisis at the southern border, that's where primarily the focus of the funding needs to happen.
Support for Israel and its war in Gaza comes without any reservations from the three candidates we interviewed.
Israel, as a nation, has been our ally for many years, and I don't think we should turn our back on them.
You support the sending of money and arms to Israel in their fight against Hamas?
Absolutely. Wholeheartedly.
Wholeheartedly, 100%?
100%.
Are you willing then to continue to send money and weapons to Israel in their fight against Hamas?
I believe so, yes.
What's the difference here?
I believe,
why isn't that tied to the border?
Well, I believe one of the reasons is because we look at Israel as a long-term ally who is our strongest ally, in fact, maybe our only true ally there in the Middle East. And I think we've tried to make sure that we've always had their back.
I think that any country that is being attacked with the goal of genocide of that race is inappropriate.
There are three other candidates in this race: Christian Castelli, Bo Hines, and Addison McDowell. All three did not respond to our request for an interview. Early voting, by the way, gets underway February 15th. Bill O'Neill, WXII 12 News.